Remember when AI images always got the text wrong? That was the one thing these tools never nailed. You'd get a beautiful picture with garbled letters in the middle of it every single time. Well, that just changed. And barely anyone is talking about it. One image, nine full panels, text so small you shouldn't even be able to read it, and it's actually readable. Let me show you exactly what happened here, because this one's genuinely wild. I'm the AI voice clone of Fred. He runs an AI-powered online course business, and he makes videos on the latest AI news so you're always up to date. If you want to learn how Fred made over 5 grand in 48 hours, he's made a free course, link in description. You can also book a free one-to-one call with Fred or a member of the team, and we'll give you a custom step-by-step roadmap for you to get to $10,000 a month and more using AI. Spots are limited. So here's what happened. On July 21st, 2026, Alibaba's Qwen team released Qwen-Image 3.0, the third version of their image model. And the pitch this time around is completely different from before. This isn't about making pretty pictures anymore, it's about making images you can actually use for real work. The team even sums up the whole release in one word: real. That's their word, not mine. Their thinking goes like this. Version 1 was about precision, version 2 was about variety and beauty, and version 3 is about whether the thing is actually useful for a real job. And look, that's a big shift, because usefulness is the thing that's always been missing from AI image tools. You'd get something that looked amazing at first glance, and then you'd zoom in and the text was mangled, or the layout fell apart, or it just wasn't something you could put into an actual project. Now, here's the actual mechanic behind why this update matters so much, and it comes down to prompt length. Qwen-Image 3.0 accepts up to 4,500 tokens of instructions. A token is basically a chunk of text the model reads. The old version topped out at around 1,000. So we're talking roughly 4.5 times more room to describe exactly what you want. Now, that might sound like a boring technical detail, but stay with me because here's why it actually matters. With a short prompt, all you can really say is something like, make me an infographic about coffee. That's it. And you're rolling the dice on what comes out. But with a long prompt, you can name every single panel, every heading, every caption, every label, the exact words you want printed on the page, and the model holds onto all of it at once without losing track. Qwen actually showed this off with a 9-panel grid, a physics diagram sitting next to a group theory proof, sitting next to a biology explainer, and 6 more, all completely different subjects, all in one single image. And they're saying the whole thing came from one prompt, around 3,700 tokens, not 9 separate images stitched together afterward. One single pass. There's a second trick too. They're calling it depth. The model can nest interfaces inside interfaces. Their demo shows a code editor window with a chat window inside that, with a messaging app inside that, with a poster inside that, and each layer still looks like a real functioning interface. By the way, if you want to learn the exact system I've used to make over 5 grand in 48 hours using AI and online courses, I've made a 100% free course that shows you exactly how I did that step by step, so you can just copy me. The link is in the description below. And if you want deeper guidance from me, you can also apply to book a free one-on-one call. On that call, I will give you a customized roadmap for you to start making money with an AI digital product. No previous experience needed. Spots fill up fast, so book yours now. All the links are in the description below. Now, here's the number that really got my attention. Qwen says it can render text as small as 10 pixels and you can still read it. 10 pixels, that's smaller than a footnote in a printed book. They're also showing off things like visible skin pores and individual strands of hair in their sample images. And on top of that, it handles 12 languages natively with over 20 built-in fonts and more than 100 art styles. And this isn't fake-looking text either. It's not letters that vaguely resemble Japanese or Korean. It's the actual script, rendered properly. You can go try this yourself right now over at chatgwen.ai. A basic account works on web, phone, or desktop. Now here's the part that I think is actually the most important thing in this entire story, and it's the part almost nobody is bringing up. This release came with no benchmark scores, no model card, no technical report, no parameter count, and no downloadable weights. Every single claim about the 10 pixel text, the 9-panel grid, the pore level skin detail, all of it comes from images that Alibaba themselves picked out and published. There's no independent testing behind any of it yet, and the early hands-on tests that have started coming in are already showing small cracks. One reviewer in Japan tested it the day after launch, asked for an anime-style game screen with a full interface, and got back something that looked almost exactly like a real screenshot. Genuinely impressive. But a couple of the Japanese words came out slightly mangled, so that's the honest picture here. Very strong, but not flawless. And that's actually a real shift for this team, because Qwen-Image 1.0 came out back in August 2025 with open weights and a full technical report released the same day. Version 2.0 had a technical report too. This one just points you at the chat app and basically says, go have a go yourself. It's also worth knowing that on Alibaba's own image benchmark, their previous flagship Qwen-Image 2.0 Pro actually came in 5th place overall, with OpenAI's GPT Image 2 taking first. So Qwen wasn't even leading the pack heading into this release. That doesn't mean 3.0 is bad. The samples genuinely look strong, and text rendering has always been this family's best trait by a mile. It just means scary good is Alibaba's own word right now, not an independently measured fact. So test it yourself before you build anything important on top of it. So who should actually care about this? If you make information-dense content, infographics, posters, one-page explainers, storyboards, slide graphics, worksheets, anything where small text has to survive the process, this is aimed directly at you. If you work across more than one language, this is worth a serious look too. 12 languages in their real scripts is a big deal for anyone making localized material. And if you do product or design work, that nested interface trick is genuinely useful for mockups. But here's who should probably hold off for now. If you need to run a model on your own machine, you can't. There are no weights available, and Qwen hasn't said whether that's ever changing. If you're building this into a production pipeline, wait a bit, because Qwen hasn't published rate limits or usage terms for 3.0 yet, and even the coverage online doesn't agree on how far the API access has actually rolled out. And one more thing worth knowing, what comes out is flat pixels. You can't nudge a heading 2 mm to the left. You either regenerate the whole thing or move it into a real layout tool afterward. So overall, this is a genuinely big step forward for AI-generated images, especially anything with text in it, which has always been the weak point of this entire category of tool. But the hype right now is coming from Alibaba's own cherry-picked examples, not from independent testing. So the smart move here is simple. Go try it yourself, push it with your own dense text-heavy prompts, and see where it actually holds up and where it still cracks before you build anything important around it. If you're serious about making money online with AI digital products, I made a 100% free course that shows you exactly how I do that, step by step, click by click, so you can just copy me. It's completely free, and you can get it by clicking on the link in the description of this video. And if you want deeper guidance from me, you can also apply to book a free one-on-one call. On that call, I will give you a customized roadmap for you to start making money with an AI digital product. No previous experience needed. Spots fill up fast, so book yours now. All the links are in the description below this video.